Hello everyone, I am just about to walk into the gym, and the other day I shared a preview of my leg and glutes workout and you girls loved it so much, so I wanted to share a back and arms upper body workout, but this time I decided I'm going to film it for you. I actually am on week 19 of my guides, but it's pretty challenging if you are just starting FBG, so I'm actually going to record weeks 1 and 2 so you can get an idea of what the workout is like. All right, let's go. Okay, so circuit 1 starts with 8 push-ups, and you want to be sure that your body is in a complete straight line. Your hips should not be drooping down or over, and keep your core tight throughout. Then next, we are on to the bicep curl and shoulder press, and you're going to do 5 rounds. So you go from a bicep curl straight up to a press, and when you're doing the bicep curl, be sure to keep your elbows tucked in by your side, and keep your chest out and your core tight as well. And for the third exercise of circuit 1, we have the burpee and commando. So you're going to do 8 rounds. You go down into a commando, jump up to complete the burpee, and you're going to do 8 rounds, and it's rounds instead of reps because it's combining 2 exercises into one. And you want to be sure that when you go down into the commando that you're keeping your core tight, and jump up and breathe out. And if you are new to these, you don't have to go as fast as I am. You can take it one move at a time, but you definitely want to work up to this speed as you go on. And that's a part of the improvement process, so don't be intimidated by them and just keep doing your best, and eventually you will improve. So now we are done with circuit 1, and you want to take 30 seconds of rest and drink water. Water is really important in these workouts since it is such a high intensity workout. You want to be sure that you are staying hydrated. And now we are on to circuit 2. So we're going to do 8 tricep dips. Both your body and your feet are going to be raised, and keep your chest out and your core tight as well. And the next move is 5 rounds of the shoulder press and Arnold press. So you are going to do an Arnold press right here. Pay attention to my wrists. All right, here's a shoulder press. Bring them back down to your sides, and then an Arnold press. And you want to keep your chest out and your core tight. And similarly to the bicep curl, when you're doing the Arnold press right here, keep your elbows tucked in at your side. You don't want them to flare out. Be sure to breathe properly and in a controlled manner. That'll help you control the movement and engage your muscles properly. Now we are on to the plank. This is the last exercise of circuit 2. And just like with a push-up, when you're doing a plank, you want your body to be in a complete straight line. So make sure that your hips are not drooping down and your back is not curling over. You should have your hands clasped together right under your nose. And be sure to contract your core throughout and breathe properly as well. It's really important to get the most out of planks, is to breathe properly. All right, and you can stretch out your lower back a bit. Now on to circuit 3. You're going to do 15 Supermans. So this is where you lay on your stomach and then you raise your arms and your legs at the same time. You want to squeeze your upper glutes and your lower back. So this is going to work mainly your back and a little bit of your glutes as well. And you can see that there is a pause in between each rep. So you're going to hold for 2 seconds, and then you're down for 2 seconds. And this is going to allow you to fully contract the muscles that you're working as well as breathe properly. And one other thing about Supermans is you want to try to keep your neck down so you don't strain your neck or your upper spine. And after Supermans, you want to go down into a child's pose and stretch your back out. Next, we have 5 dumbbell rows and 10 dumbbell mountain climbers. So you're going to do 5 rows and then keep the dumbbells in your hands and then go down onto the mat and do 10 mountain climbers. That will be 5 for each leg. When you are doing the rows, you want to be sure to pinch your shoulder blades together. That'll help you engage your back muscles. You're going to do 2 rounds. And if you have rounded dumbbells like I do, you can place them down on a mat and that'll help prevent them from rolling side to side. Now on to lay-down push-ups. You're going to do 10 reps. So when you go down, you're going to raise your arms and your feet and then push yourself back up. This is also a good push-up for a beginner, so you can use these to work your way up to full push-ups. And this is the last exercise of round 1. So what you're going to do is repeat circuits 1 through 3 2 more times for a total of 3 rounds. And you want to aim to finish all 3 rounds within 30 minutes. And don't forget to drink water and take 30 seconds rest in between each round. And then when you are all done, you can move on to the next section, which is foam rolling. For a quick recap, there are 3 circuits, and you're going to do circuit 1, then circuit 2, and then circuit 3, and then you're going to repeat that 3 rounds for a total of 9 circuits. And you want to try to complete all 9 circuits in 30 minutes. If it takes you a little bit longer than that because you're just getting used to a high intensity workout, that's totally okay, because over time you will improve your endurance and your strength as well. However, if it takes you less than 30 minutes, then you might not be using heavy enough weights. You want to be sure that you're using a weight range that is challenging you, but not too challenging to where you can't keep the intensity level up. And if you have any questions on this workout, leave a comment below. If you like this video and you want me to do more in the future, let me know as well. And I will see you guys next time.